Hold on, I got something for you, Shannon. Hold up.
Candy corn. You eat that trash too? That nasty ass trash. Here comes LV with hers, her version of candy corn. And y'all are extra like crinkly with the thing. Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
I got some yesterday when I went to go pick up my prescription at
Y'all are
Target.
eating like waxed sugar. It's nasty.
Yum.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is disappointment wrapped, disguised as candy. It's
No, it's good
disappointment.
stuff. Not being a
No, it's
hater.
disappointment.
It's funny because I'm not disappointed at all. Are you, Stacey?
Mm-mm.
Not a
I'm
hater
thrilled.
here. Just here to let you know. Yeah, mm-mm. That is disappointment.
3 women, 1 group chat, 0 chill. Shannon, calm until she's not.
Pop off when I need to.
LV, if rage baking was a person.
Fuck off, Betty Crocker.
Stacy, where charm meets consequences.
Did your mama let you go out like that?
The A Collective starts now.
Take it
Here we go with the
away.
candy corn foolishness.
I'm done. I'm not eating any more of it because I need
No,
to eat
she's
some more
not.
food.
She's not done. All right, folks, welcome in. It's another episode of the A Collective, and it should have been our spooky episode because this is happening like right at Halloween.
Cue flash of lightning.
I'm a church girl. Go to Fall Festival. We don't even
Yeah.
call it Hallelujah Night. Some churches call it Hallelujah Night.
Hallelujah night.
Hallelujah Night.
No, I haven't heard of that.
You have it?
No.
Yeah. Hallelujah Night. Meanwhile, LV is full on a Halloween girly, but she also has a small child who likes
She
to
also
celebrate.
has costumes that she wears
That's true.
on a regular basis, so we should not be surprised.
But welcome in. This is our
I
spooky
love a good
episode.
theme.
I don't.
I am Shannon, and hey, candy corn girl, LV.
Hi. Happy Halloween. Stace,
I already
are
ate my
you
candy
alive?
corn. I'm alive.
Okay, good.
I have
Just making
allergies,
sure. Yeah.
but homecoming did me right.
Yeah.
But you sure you
Girl,
fully
you had
recovered, ma'am?
I did. I had a great time.
I ain't built for that no more. You can have it.
I don't know if I am either, but I made it happen, and then I have been down all week. So I had 3 on Thursday, pep rally, then a party after that, tailgate, and game. And then I lost my phone.
But you got your phone back.
I got my phone back. Thanks
Good.
to my wonderful soror. She
All
found
right.
it in the bathroom.
Very good. All right, y'all,
Yay.
let's get started. It's Halloween time, so that means we're at the end of the month. And that also means the beginning of a new month is starting. And November 1st is looming real big around here, around the country. And I'm afraid for November 1st because our good friends who have SNAP benefits, there's a really good chance they're not going to have their benefits, which means what are they going to do about food?
Going into Thanksgiving.
And a lot of these people, the way some of these, I'm going to say for the most part, this is probably stereotypical, but a lot of these moms, they budget and grocery shop at the beginning of a month because they
Mhm.
have it kind of down, especially with their kids in school, what they need. And that money is usually gone. Those SNAP benefits are usually gone at the beginning of a month. And so there's nothing left right now. I'm beside myself.
Do we think the government shutdown will end before November 1st?
I don't.
I don't either. Okay.
I mean,
So,
experts are saying there aren't exactly signs that we're coming to an agreement.
absolutely not.
And I feel like I read something that the Senate finally recessed. They're not even in session anymore either.
Well, yeah, the
They're
Senate's
not,
probably like, why
they're
are
not
we
taking
even
any
here?
more of those round and round and round votes. And while I don't want to see people suffer, this is one time I'm actually applauding the Democrats.
For standing firm.
However, I need them to ratchet up the messaging around that.
Yeah,
They're
because
losing the messaging war. And that ain't pretty. This is a war on several fronts. They need to be winning the messaging war because I believe most Democrats are standing firm with them. They should stand firm. This is a line in the sand. It's going to affect a lot of people, but I need their messaging to be better around this.
Democrats minus John Fetterman. I mean, he
Sorry.
is such a disappointment. It's okay. He is a disappointment.
I would like the record to reflect I did not vote for him in
Home
the
state.
primary.
For
I did
home
not.
state.
I voted for Connor Lamb. Is that his name? I don't know. It's been a while now.
So
Pretty
you
sure.
saw through the John Fetterman.
Yes.
Okay.
Did I try to get people then to vote for him when he became our candidate? Yes.
Mhm.
because it was better than the alternative.
Who was it? Dr. Oz?
Mhm. It
Uh-huh.
was. It was. And now he's a poopy show.
Yeah.
I mean,
But what
he is despicable.
when is his term up? Does he have 2 more years?
See?
We need to look that up, but I think he's unwell, and so maybe he can take some time
Yeah.
off. I don't know, or he cosplayed really, really well. So I don't know which one it is. It
I
could
think
be
it's
a
a little of
combination of the
both.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit of both. Because
And
when
that
I
damn
first
sweatshirt. I'm tired of that damn sweatshirt.
Yeah. See, I kind of took that initially as like, I don't know, endearing almost like he's not becoming but then when I really started digging into him, I was like,
He's got 2 more years. He's up in 28.
great, perfect.
Another mansion. So yeah, I don't think that there will be an end to this shutdown. So November 1st, like food banks are going to be getting hit
They already
heavy.
are because of the cost of food. Food
So
is so
And
expensive.
And contrary to popular belief, people receiving benefits weren't receiving thousands upon thousands of dollars to get said food. And with food costing more, they already were still in need of visiting places like food banks, right? And so
What do
yeah.
people do?
I literally don't even have words. I think about my daughter. I live in an area where there probably are not going to be that many people that are honestly feeling this.
Mhm.
But I mean, I'm scared for our local food bank and food banks, and these kids. I don't want I don't want anyone to go hungry, but I certainly don't want a child to go hungry.
Definitely not.
Mhm.
I think if we all can donate to local food banks, if we have the ability to, it's going to help other people if we have the ability. And I just say encourage anybody that's listening, if you have the capacity to do it, do so because we know where we're going. So we're starting in November, then we have Christmas.
It's gone long, cold winter.
But we saw this coming.
Yeah.
We saw it.
I stopped watching Game of Thrones when the White Walkers really started
Mhm.
to take center stage, and there was a reason for that, because I didn't want this bullshit. Winter was coming, and I did not want it.
Well, it's here. It is here.
It's
But
here.
we knew this was going to happen.
Change the channel.
No, keep it on. But we knew it was gonna happen, and I think the people that are gonna be impacted the most are children,
Yes.
and that's the sad part because they didn't ask for this, and they didn't tell their parents which way to vote, which also we know a lot of these people that are gonna be impacted voting
Baby.
for this, right?
Mhm.
So, do we think it's gonna be a huge backlash, or do you think they'll just sit there and starve,
No,
not say anything?
I think there'll be a growing backlash over
Okay.
time around this. I mean, people are already upset about this and federal workers. It's only going to add to people's angst. And this is going to really start to bleed into other areas. So the economy is already showing signs of cooling, right? Signs of slowing down and cooling because the Fed can't get inflation under control. Inflation is rising. So that's why they lowered the interest rate because their job is to check inflation, but also look at jobs reports. So it's problematic. People are losing their jobs. I was in my live this morning and someone who lives near the Raleigh area, they live wherever there's a Pfizer plant. Pfizer drugs. They laid off 2,000 people this week. I had someone else in my live who lost her job this week and will lose her benefits at the end of the month, which is next week.
Mhm.
Jose, is there any room in the rubber room for me, please?
I mean, it's like when you have a Pfizer, what's going on? They just signed a deal with the White House.
Yeah.
So how
Pfizer
are
is
they
doing a lot of drug research, so think about that. That
how
has
are
kinda stopped, the funding with NIH.
I mean, it's a total mess. They're just swishing sand around in the sandbox on all the things, and it's sad because this is going to take years on years on years to fix. Because eventually, just as Germany turned a tide all those years ago, we will turn a different tide. We will. It's a matter of when, but we will.
Yeah.
And yeah, we
And
want
at
it
what
now.
cost?
But everything's going to be so broken that it is going to take them years to fix. Years. It will take 2 or 3 terms to get all of this fixed.
Think about what Joe Biden did when he came in right after Trump. It was a mess during his first
Not as
term.
big a mess as this, though.
Exactly, but it was still a mess. So now just think about, I mean, he's doubled the mess now in 10 months than he
He
did in
is
his first term.
he is
He is a
quadrupled.
mess.
He
Think
is
about the lawsuits that are gonna come.
They already are.
They're not gonna stop.
There's so many suits. I saw a video on, it was like a 60 Minutes clip
Mhm.
about some law professor who analyzes cases against the Trump administration, him and like his students or whatever. And I forget, I'll have to find the clip, but let's say they said 200 cases. There were at least 35 cases. And they read through the cases. They read like the transcripts, all the things. There were 35 cases that him and his students or the people he works with that have noted that the government submitted false information, that the judges are on the record saying, we believe this is false information that the government has submitted to us. In the words of Stacy, wild business.
This is nasty work.
But when you have the government lying to the judiciary branch about things, this is going to take years on years on years to fix and undo. It really is.
And how
It's
much is
gonna
it gonna
take
cost?
Child. By the time we done, we gonna be bankrupt. He wants the DOJ to pay him.
So when they asked Mike Johnson about that, now that was the thing that really did. First of all, asking for $230 million. For what, sir? Then Mike Johnson, they're asking him about it. He said, I don't know anything about it. You don't never know nothing.
Use a lie. Use a lie.
He knows, but it's like, I'm sure he's already taken the $230 million from the DOJ. He's already done it. But he is robbing us blind. Y'all.
Just imagine the president of a country filing suit, basically, although granted they're administrative claims, but still, like, against their own government. And like the chain of command. I mean, think about who falls in the chain of command. Like, once, like, let's say they say, oh, yeah, we'll give you that money.
He's already
Like, think
got
about
it.
the people who have to sign off on it.
Mhm.
Bondi, what's his name? Tom, what's his name?
I don't remember, but it's all conflicts of interest. All
Yeah.
conflicts of interest.
Because there are no checks and balances.
Not a
As my daddy would say, he is running roughshod in the White House. It is horrible.
It is. And
I am tired.
we're gonna be in a pickle if they gut the voting rights.
But we're getting a pot or a ballroom.
And a bunker.
Yeah, people say they believe it's a bunker gonna be underneath the ballroom. We won't truly know that until
No, he's
until
gone.
yeah, he's gone to figure that out. And then I certainly hope they're prepared for a really good paint job in the Oval Office and in that ballroom. Trump loves gilded things. Go have several seats.
Gaudy.
Yeah, but
Gaudy and tacky and just him.
yeah. I mean, it's like he's doing the Hobby Lobby version of Versailles.
It ain't pretty at all.
It's not pretty at all.
It ain't
It's
pretty at all.
unnecessary. It's why are you investing this much money into a ballroom when you're leaving, right?
I mean, that's a lot of chandeliers.
He's not
300 million?
leaving. 300. It went from 250 to 300. Yeah, because there were changes from the architect, as Caroline Levitt said.
And I guess
Nothing's been approved.
no. And the White House is
Yeah.
It's a historical place.
That's where I was going. It is a
Yes.
historical building that has some elements of historical preservation. And there were supposed to be, I think, not permits, but the historical society, whomever, were supposed to be involved in this. And they just demolished the whole East Wing. And I think they demolished it because his good wife ain't nowhere around. So nobody's really using the East Wing because usually that's
Lady's office.
and her staff and all of that. So, I think that's happening minimally. But you just demolished the whole wing.
Can you imagine?
Whole wing.
Can you imagine if Barack Obama did that?
Baby. Well, he
He
already
would have been
said it.
tarred and feathered.
He said if he had done half the things
Mhm.
this administration has done, yeah. Impeach him, all the things.
They wanted to impeach him for a tan suit.
A tan suit.
If I was going to spend $300 million on a ballroom, Like, that thing better have a slide, like a mechanical bull.
It would be a fun ballroom. It would be
It
like a
would be a
club.
fun ball. $300 million. Some
Not a
AI
mechanical.
bartenders, like little robots. Beep, beep, beep. Like,
This
I
is
mean,
gonna
this is
be a
also why I'd
disaster.
never be president, but like $100 million for a ballroom
Why
is.
is this happening?
Meanwhile,
People are hungry, but we're getting a ballroom.
and the government is shut down and no one's getting paid.
And we're going to get tainted beef. No steaks for me.
No hamburger meat, as black
Not
people
hamburger.
call it. Black people, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hamburger meat, not ground beef. Hamburger meat.
Hamburger meat.
No, we are getting meat from Argentina that has been
That-
infected with foot and mouth disease, but they said it's okay to bring it over here to us. They are trying to kill us.
Meanwhile,
Allegedly.
the American cattle rancher, who I bet are mostly
Mostly
Republicans,
MAGAs. They're not Republicans. They're MAGA.
Also, like,
baby, having a fit.
I don't know if any of y'all watched whatever that show was on Netflix that was about ranchers.
Oh no.
You don't mess with those people.
Well, they are getting trifled with right now.
Think on several fronts. They get into business. China said, hold our tea. We don't need your soybeans. And I said it right,
Soybeans.
We don't need them. We're going to get them from South America. So y'all just keep y'all's over here in America and let them just sit and rot in the silo. We don't want them. Are we great again?
No.
I'm wondering, are we great again?
You don't even have to ask that. Every
No, I
day
do,
it
because
is
there's some
some-
people who think we're great. At what point
Who?
did we become great?
Where are they?
When the average American can't afford food.
Where are they? Because I bet you they voted for this. And on
Yeah.
November 1st, they are going to try to go to Walmart in those scooters and try and fill up that scooter because that's the demographic that does that. They're going to be asked out. But the people already said they're going to steal from Walmart anyway. And see, that's why you do not go to Walmart. You see, it's these type of things. I've always said this is going to be some real nasty Walmart behavior.
So we were talking a little bit about that, earlier today as well. But the thing is, ma'am, it ain't just Walmart. They done raided the Louvre. They done raided the Louvre. So it ain't just they got Walmart behavior inside the
do.
Louvre.
They do. Because how did that happen? And they broke open the cases and stole jewels. I'm like,
Broad daylight.
but
Broad
how?
daylight.
Do you know
But-
how secure that place is?
Well, and
Yeah,
also,
but they
can
went
you
through a window.
imagine all of these movie producers being like, God damn, it's that easy? Like,
Baby, it was.
we've been writing scripts where they have to do 20 million things just to get in.
The Louvre is very
Why?
secure. I mean,
I've been to
supposedly.
the Louvre. I have been.
Same.
So
It's
right.
like, how did this happen? When I saw that, I was like, wait.
Walmart behavior.
Uh-huh.
French.
They
you go
decided
down?
to rent a truck with a lift and ladder.
That's an inside job.
They may have had help, but baby, I mean, so
And it's never not busy around the Louvre.
No.
So who didn't see this coming? Think about how you walk to get to the Louvre. Like,
Well,
it's
yeah,
not
but
like
they said that people just thought they were like working on the building.
and they
I
are
mean,
stealing.
it's brilliant, really, like in the simplicity of it.
yeah, they didn't need to go high tech at all.
That is sad.
Mhm.
But on a note related to that and what you just talked about as it relates to Walmart, I think it's going to happen all over retail. We're going to
Yeah.
have more shoplifting, more theft. I think
Crime.
people need to be on their P's and Q's when they're out shopping because you could become a mark where somebody's watching you and they're watching how you move and all that. And because desperate times are going to breed
Measures.
desperate actions by people, and people are
Mhm.
going to be desperate. It's going to come from a place of desperation.
Well, and I could promise you, you don't want desperate cattle ranchers. I don't know if you guys understand. There's like a hierarchy. There we go. Like farmers, you don't piss them off, right?
They're pissed
Like,
off.
He's pissed them off a couple of times. But like they're like cuddly little house cats compared to ranchers, cattle ranchers, especially. Like, I already knew this, but it's also, there's a funnier way of showing it. Like, there are a couple of those, those nurse TikTokers who are like, who reenact different things they've seen in ERs and stuff like that. Like, I have seen multiple make jokes that live in Iowa and whatever. There's a guy, like, he said he called, he's coming in with a bucket. I don't understand. It was like a new person. And she's like, did he say like what he does or something? I don't remember how, but then it got to the fact that like he was a rancher and they were like, call everyone in, get as much blood as we can. Because like the point being is those guys don't go unless literally like they're bringing their leg in a bucket, right? Like these guys are like, I am shocked that he was like, fuck you. Hey, Argentina, could we try that questionable beef of yours?
And just send it on over here. We want that nasty meat. Just import it on and give it to the American citizens.
Yeah. Like American cattle ranchers, blood, sweat, and tears go into doing what they do and providing their
Mhm.
meat. And meanwhile, Argentina's barely like, it might be tainted, we don't know. But it's
Yeah.
beef.
We're
I
still
don't
getting
want it.
beef.
I don't want it. No hamburger meat. No steaks.
No hamburger beef.
No roast. I don't want it. Keep all of it. So I guess I'll be a chicken and
What is
fish
my kid
girl.
gonna eat?
Chicken. Chicken nuggets. They might start getting that from Argentina. Y'all, it's scary. Diets will be changing. So we've got that, plan accordingly. I guess if there is beef now at the store, I guess we should stock up, put it in our deep freezers. If you are a beef connoisseur.
Yeah,
I don't
get it
know.
now before you can't.
I mean, you can get it. You can get that meat. Will they tell us this is the new meat from Argentina?
I
Will we
think it
know? Exactly.
Well, didn't it tell you where it's made from?
That's what I was thinking. I
How
was
do we
gonna
know
say
it'll
that.
be honest? Like, come on. Do we see transparency with this administration? Because they said it's going to lower the cost. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
have to
kill us.
drive out. I'm gonna have to drive out to Amish country now. I can still get beef.
Yeah, set of times.
I hate this. I
We
hate
do
it
too.
here.
We said this in January. If we go back and look at our episode back in January before the inauguration, we knew it was going to be some bullshit.
We're basically crystal balls. It's fine.
We are. So what else? What else have we had that's happened this week? We've got 230 from Department of Justice. How much went
Which
to
still
40
just
billion?
blows my mind. It's like a
40
CEO suing their own company.
Yeah. 40
While
billion to
still
Argentina
CEO.
last
Huh?
week.
Sorry. What?
We gave them a lot of money, right? To Argentina
Oh yeah.
last week. So that was part of the deal so they can give us this tainted meat.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
It's like
We have
40
money
billion,
for
isn't
that.
it?
40 billion.
I just keep going back and thinking like about all the military that isn't getting paid, like all the people that are having to work and aren't getting paid,
Mhm.
like those TSA agents.
Who is flying after November 1st?
No, that's now. I mean, the people missed a paycheck this week.
Yeah, but think about after November 1st, it'll be like fully, they miss partial paychecks. But I saw a TikTok of this guy that said he went through security and I guess they have temps as TSA agents.
Yeah, they did
And the
that the
guy
last
said
time
he
too.
didn't know how to check him. He was like, oh, you're good. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
And he was like, huh? And he was like, you're not going to screen me or anything? And he was like, yeah, I don't know how to do that. So you can go on. I don't want to fly anywhere. Keep me here. That is scary. Then you had that crazy man that said he was going to allegedly shoot up the airport in Atlanta,
Oh
Shannon.
my God. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
I think he's been arraigned
His family
recently.
told on him. And
That
they said,
guy?
his ass is crazy. Let
That
me call
guy?
these people on him.
We're so
Hello?
glad they told
Hello?
on him.
Yeah. Yeah. He didn't look like, I mean, I don't want to say he didn't look like a killer. He just wasn't in the best shape. He did
When?
not look like he could, I don't know.
Well, you got to
He
think
couldn't
what
get
the
away.
Yeah.
He looked a little stumpy. Didn't look like he could pull this off.
Well, I mean, they
Maybe he
have
wasn't going to run.
Trump says he looks good in shorts and is in great shape. This is what they hear.
And they said those ICE agents can't do the assessments. Like a lot of them are like, I can't do the assessments, like maybe 15 sit-ups, maybe 10 pull-ups. I mean, have we seen how they look? It's really kind of a joke. And they get winded trying to chase after people. And I've seen videos where they're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not running after them.
My still
Top
favorite is
tier.
watching the one get arrested.
I mean, it's just, we are a joke. We are open
And not a funny
to a
one.
lot. No. We have a lot of security risks right now, and other countries know that.
It's
It's scary.
it's Crazy town.
And they know that. All other world leaders, and we pissed off Canada today, as of this morning. All trade negotiations with them are
Mhm.
done. Like, we're blowing up boats in the Caribbean,
I'm just saying that they're drug dealers
drug boats. Yeah,
with no actual proof.
we're just doing it. So if we're blowing those up, I was going to say something. It's not nice. It will get us in trouble. So allegedly, where will Don Jr. get his items?
Oh, Lord.
Allegedly.
I said it. Christy Nome has new planes.
Oh yeah. How much wasn't it? Like 100 and some million
Yeah,
for
we have
two?
money for that.
Two. We're not celebrating that, camera. We're
Yeah.
not celebrating that. No, we're not.
Yeah, so she
But
has planes.
yeah, 2 planes,
What is
luxury
she doing with those?
private jets. Well, apparently they're for her and other similar level officials to
Her and
be
her
able to
boyfriend?
travel around the country. No, I think like meaning, maybe if Kegsbreath wants to go
Or Corey
see how his
Lewandowski?
what?
Corey Lewandowski, her boyfriend, allegedly.
My.
Both married people,
Well,
Reminder,
allegedly.
Leviticus says that we should stone adulterers. I didn't say it.
So,
Leviticus said it. Is that what you're saying?
Leviticus said
uh,
it. We're going to need a lot of stones. Thank God Dave said stones to them.
yeah. It's very interesting. And then the No Kings March. LV, did you go?
I didn't. We had a pumpkin carving contest.
Okay. Yeah.
Ours was only from 12 to 2. And that was when the pumpkin thing was. And, she entered a pumpkin.
So it seemed like it was peaceful from what I've seen. I was homecoming it up. So,
Yeah.
but what I saw, it looked like it was peaceful besides the little man. Did y'all see the clip of the man that was harassing people? I don't know exactly where they were. And he called somebody the F word
Yeah.
and he got his glasses taken and then
Yeah.
tried to run after the guy that took his glasses and failed
Yeah.
twice.
Well, I
Face
think
off.
supposedly the second time he may or may not have been helped along a little, but the first time was all him.
I think both times were all him. He was a little afflicted. He didn't seem like he could move very well. That was an old word, wasn't it, Shannon?
That was a very old word. I have not heard that word in quite some time.
He was afflicted. But yeah, it's just a mess out there bothering people and then you fail. The Lord does not like that. He was not pleased with your actions.
I have to say though, I'm really proud
Of
of
what?
everyone that like went out to No Kings and just embraced the insanity. I get it. It doesn't seem like serious business with the inflatables and the costumes and this and that, but we truly are making them look ridiculous.
One of my favorite posters was his neck, the nussy.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Mm.
Talking about his little nussy.
Grab him.
He's mad about that neck. So we need to keep saying it.
I mean, I kind of get it. I need to find my band thing. But yeah, I mean, we're all doing it all for the nussy.
Yeah.
Just to piss him off.
Yeah. I think we just need to continue to say that because it's another week, no Epstein files.
Yeah, where are the Epstein files, bitches?
There is a book though. And has anybody listened to any of this book?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I haven't been able to handle
Talking about Virginia Giuffre's book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
And did she name names in that book?
I don't
I
Are
have
there
know.
not
names?
seen.
Okay. I heard it's kind of bad. So, but I guess if names were named, we would hear
I feel like,
by
yeah.
now. Yeah.
They are not going to be able to work their way out of this one. Because we want
Nope.
the Epstein files.
There are so many things that I want. I want people to
Yeah.
be able to eat,
Yeah.
right?
I
Mhm.
want people to get their paychecks deposited
Exactly.
in their banks, not to lose their jobs, and to be able to sell their soybeans.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know how long we're in this twilight zone.
Mhm.
And while we're here, I guess all we can do is build community, help each other where we can.
Absolutely.
Donate to food banks if you can.
And if you can't financially, see if a soup kitchen can use some help because they're probably going to be seeing an influx as well.
Mhm.
It doesn't cost anything to go in and help cook a meal.
Just wash your hands before you go in there and cook a meal, okay?
Hey, Jesus. Yes.
Don't play in your butt before you
Get
go
them
cook.
wet first, too. Please get them wet with warm water. Put the soap on. Sing happy birthday. And then rinse again.
Yeah, don't go in there
I have my
nasty at the
food
soup kitchen.
handling certificate.
Yeah, don't go nasty to the soup
Dear
kitchen.
God.
My God, today. Yes. So,
That
I
is
don't
true.
know, guys.
We are
And
going to have to
Antoinette
help each other.
McCankles, you suck ass. Sorry. I started thinking about the ballroom
Ballroom and hungry people.
and hungry people. And
This is where we are.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's a mess. Well,
We will survive. We will survive.
I need an
pushing people. Keep pushing.
I'm gonna make an AI image of him as Marie Antoinette with cake.
Don't waste your time with that. He's awful.
It'll be fun. It'll make me giggle seeing him in a
Just look at that
big
picture of
wig.
his neck. Just
I'll make sure the nussy is real.
Lord.
all right, guys.
We do it all for the nussy.
All right. Another week, another episode of, the world's
Bullshit.
still a dumpster.
It
The
is
US is still a
bullshit.
dumpster fire.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Make sure you're following us on Substack.
What is the price? My
No
God,
one's
today.
doing that yet.
That price is gonna be awful.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I keep pissing off the wrong people. Moms, ranchers, farmers.
Everybody.
Well, maybe those are the right people.
Yeah.
Because we do need those people mad enough to want change.
Oh,
We need
true.
those people mad enough to want change.
So keep going.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's get that disapproval rating even more in the dumper.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
awful too.
Or that approval rating more in the dumper. Disapproval
Yeah.
rating, we want to skyrocket.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Well,
See you
until-
next week.
Yeah.
bye, everybody. See you
Seriously,
next
the
week.
rubber room. Bye. You made it to the end of this episode of the A Collective.
Hit like, follow, comment, and share it with the group chat.
Otherwise, Stacy might come for you.
Yikes!
I know, so do it.
Thursdays are for chaos and new episodes of The A Collective.
Not the A-list.
No.
I'm gonna get the name right this season.
Hold on one second. This thing says I have a package at my door.
Baby,
Please. I don't know. I don't know what it is. What have I ordered?
I got a whole mess over there.
I have Dave's Sweet Tooth at my front door.
And the White House is
Yeah?
It's a historical place.
that's where I was going.
Jenna, what are
Other
you
stuff.
doing? What are you moving around?
I'm trying to get my throat together. And the view, I don't know, something's wonky with how you all are looking, but keep going. Ovi, for a minute, I thought Ovi was frozen. I'm like, are you frozen?
I hear knocking.
Do you hear knocking now?
Something's moving around. Now it's not.
Wow, you're either a super fan or crazy. Thanks for being part of the collective. See you next Thursday.